What's up, everybody? Today, I'm going to teach you how to hack. No Hollywood nonsense, just real techniques anyone can understand. Hacking isn't just about code, it's about understanding people and systems. I've researched and tested 5 beginner-friendly hacking techniques that require 0 coding skills. We'll break down each one, step by step, so you know exactly how they work. If you want to protect yourself online, or just see how hackers think, you're in the right place. We'll cover everything from tricking people out of their passwords to sniffing data out of thin air. Ready? Let's dive in. First up, phishing. It's the most common and effective hacking technique out there. Phishing tricks people into giving up personal info by pretending to be someone they trust. Ever get a weird email from your bank or a suspicious DM? That's phishing. Hackers clone legit login pages, buy lookalike domains, and send urgent emails to get you to click. You enter your info, hit submit, and your credentials are stolen. Always check the sender's email, hover over links, and scrutinize the URL. If an email feels urgent or too good to be true, it's probably a scam. Slow down, double-check everything, and remember, skepticism is your superpower. Always use 2-factor authentication for extra protection. The more you know, the harder you are to hack. Let's move on to the next technique. Next up, password guessing, the oldest trick in the book. Hackers use 2 main methods: dictionary attacks and brute force attacks. Dictionary attacks run through huge lists of common passwords, like password 11234556 or QWERTY. If your password is on that list, it's cracked in seconds. Brute force attacks try every possible combination of letters, numbers, and symbols until they get it right. The longer and more random your password, the harder it is to crack. Hackers also use hybrid attacks, mixing dictionary words with numbers or symbols like cat 1998. Most people use weak, predictable passwords or reuse them across sites, making this technique super effective. Tools like John the Ripper or Hashcat can test password strength in minutes. Seeing your password get cracked instantly is a wake-up call. The solution? Use long, unique passphrases. Think correct horse battery staple. 4 random words are way harder to guess than a short, complex word. A strong password should be at least 12 characters, with a mix of cases, numbers, and symbols. Use a password manager to generate and store unique passwords for every site. Never reuse passwords. If one gets leaked, hackers will try it everywhere. The longer your password, the more secure you are. Don't use personal info like birthdays or pet names. Passphrases are easy to remember and tough to crack. Password managers make it simple to stay secure. Update old passwords and check if your info has been leaked in data breaches. Enable 2-factor authentication for an extra layer of security. Don't make it easy for hackers. Length and randomness are your best friends. Test your passwords with reputable tools to see how strong they really are. Remember, a strong password is your first line of defense. Don't wait until you're hacked to take action. Make password security a habit, not an afterthought. Share these tips with others. Weak passwords put everyone at risk. Hackers count on you being lazy. Prove them wrong. Let's see how hackers target people, not just passwords, in the next section. On to social engineering. Now let's talk about social engineering. Hacking people, not computers. It's all about manipulating someone into giving up information or access. Phishing casts a wide net, but social engineering is targeted and personal. Hackers exploit our natural tendency to trust and help others. They might pretend to be IT support, a coworker, or even a friendly stranger. Classic example, the help desk scam. Someone calls, claims to be from IT, and asks for your login info. Or those fun social media quizzes that ask for your mother's maiden name or first pet. Those answers can reset your passwords. Physical tricks work too, like tailgating. Following someone into a secure building by acting like you belong. Social engineers do their homework, scouring social media for details to make their story believable. The more info you share online, the easier you are to target. There's no software patch for human gullibility. Even the best security tech can't stop someone from being tricked over the phone. Companies spend millions on security training for this reason. The best defense? Be skeptical. Always verify requests for sensitive info. If someone calls or emails asking for credentials, don't give them out. Hang up, find the official number, and call back to verify. Urgency is a red flag. Hackers want you to panic and act fast. Take a breath, slow down, and double-check everything. Don't overshare on social media. Details can be used against you. Challenge strangers in secure areas. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Security is everyone's responsibility. Social engineering is about psychology, not technology. Stay alert, trust your instincts, and verify before you trust. Let's see how hackers can eavesdrop on your digital life next. On to Wi-Fi sniffing. Time to rethink public Wi-Fi. Let's talk about Wi-Fi sniffing. When you connect to public Wi-Fi, your device sends data through the air in packets. A Wi-Fi sniffer intercepts those packets, letting hackers eavesdrop on your online activity. Most important data is encrypted, but unencrypted sites, HTTP, not HTTPS, send info in plain text. Log in to an HTTP site on public Wi-Fi, and anyone sniffing can see your username and password. Setting up a sniffing attack is easy with tools like Wireshark. Just connect to the same network and start capturing data. Hackers can also set up fake hotspots like free airport Wi-Fi and control all your traffic. This is called a man-in-the-middle attack. To protect yourself, avoid using public Wi-Fi for anything sensitive. If you must use it, always use a VPN. It encrypts your traffic, even on sketchy networks. Look for HTTPS and the padlock icon before entering personal info. HTTPS encrypts your connection to each website, keeping your data private. Think of unencrypted Wi-Fi as sending a postcard. Anyone can read it. HTTPS is like a sealed envelope, and a VPN is like a locked armored truck. Don't auto-connect to open networks, and forget networks you don't trust. Be cautious. Public Wi-Fi is convenient, but risky. Use your phone's hotspot if you need a secure connection. Always assume someone could be listening on public networks. Share these tips. Most people don't realize how exposed they are. Wi-Fi sniffing is easy, but now you know how to defend yourself. Let's look at one of the sneakiest hacking tools, keyloggers. On to the final technique. Last up, keylogging, the silent spy. Keyloggers record every keystroke you make, passwords, messages, everything. They come as software, malware you accidentally install, or hardware, tiny devices plugged into your computer. Software keyloggers hide in the background, logging your activity and sending it to hackers. Some even take screenshots or record your clipboard. Hardware keyloggers are physical devices between your keyboard and computer, completely invisible to antivirus. They're common in targeted attacks where someone can access your machine. Keyloggers bypass almost all other security, password strength, VPNs, HTTPS. None of it matters if your keystrokes are captured. To protect yourself, keep your antivirus and anti-malware up to date. Only download software from official sources and never open suspicious attachments. For hardware keyloggers, check public computers for strange adapters before you use them. Don't leave your devices unattended in public. Using keyloggers without consent is illegal and a massive invasion of privacy. Some monitoring software uses keylogging features, but only with clear policies and consent. Security is layered. No single solution is perfect. Use strong passwords, be skeptical, use VPNs, and stay alert for malware. Build a fortress, not just a wall. Keyloggers are sneaky, but now you know how to spot and stop them. Let's wrap up with some final thoughts. On to the conclusion. You've just learned 5 real-world hacking techniques: phishing, password guessing, social engineering, Wi-Fi sniffing, and keylogging. My goal isn't to make you a hacker, but to help you defend yourself. Use this knowledge ethically. Never hack without permission. Test your own security, educate others, and make yourself a harder target. Be a white hat, not a black hat. If you learned something new, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Which technique surprised you most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there. See you in the next video. Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.